Hello everybody, I'm here today with a little bit of an extra video to show you guys what I've been working on lately. I've been playing this. This is Doom from 2016, the newest one as far as I know, unless they've started working on a new one. I've been trying to complete it on Ultra Nightmare. So first of all, we've got these difficulty levels. We've got I'm Too Young to Die, which select this difficulty if you prefer a more relaxed gaming experience. When entering combat, you will have a high chance of success. While not without its challenges, this difficulty should help keep your blood pressure in check. Hurt Me Plenty, which is what I went with for my first playthrough. Choose this difficulty if you want to play the game without any adjustments. You will need a balance of focus, aggression, and fearlessness to ensure your survival. Then we've got Ultra Violence, for players who want a challenge. This will test your awareness and reflexes, with your path to success determined by choosing the right tool for the job. There are fewer tutorials. Then you've got Nightmare. Now, Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare you can only start a new game with. You can't go and, once you've completed the game, you get a New Game Plus where you, sort of thing where you can mission select. You can't select to play them on Nightmare or Ultra Nightmare through that. You can only select these three through that. To play Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare, you have to start a new game. But we've got Nightmare. For the expert player, combat is a knife edge. One mistake can be the difference between living and a gruesome death. There are no tutorials, which is extremely difficult, and Ultra Nightmare just takes it up, like, it bumps it up like a million notches. Ultra Nightmare. This is Nightmare with one major adjustment. If you die, your campaign is over, and a death marker will be left behind as a reminder of how far you progressed. You can save your campaign upon completing a mission, and dying or failing in a rune trial will not affect your progress. Now, the way they have that worded, what it means is there's these things called rune trials, and if you die or fail one of those, it doesn't affect your progress, is what they mean. But the way they word it kind of makes it sound a bit different. But anyway, I've been trying to play this on Ultra Nightmare, and I just love this. When you try to start it, it says, notice, just to confirm, are you willing to put yourself through this? Yes. And the level is the UAC. I'm going to move my... Well, no, in this first level, I don't need to move my webcam. I've done this so many times now, I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't say this because that's just gonna jinx it, but I've pretty much gotten this first level down to a science as to what you need to do to survive. That doesn't mean I will survive. And I'm gonna be doing things quickly because I will be playing this later on the channel and I will show everything through this. But right now I just wanted to show you guys what I've been doing the last few days. I think I might need to turn the game audio down. That's still really loud. Sound effects. Let's bring sound effects volume down a bit. Voices can come down to about 60% too. Sound effects in a lot of these games, when I'm trying to adjust the settings, I end up putting sound effects a lot lower than the rest because it's just easier. It sounds better in my opinion that way. Now, I'm going to be employing the strategy I've been using. And I'm well aware that you guys don't know what's going on in this necessarily, and I apologize for that. Like I said, I will be playing this on the channel later on, after I've completed the other Doom games. I will be moving on to this one. But for now, I just wanted to basically show my struggle the past few days. Now this first time down here, I'm gonna let them kill me just so you can see how bad this really is. You've got these glory kills, which are just awesome. Look at that. I'm dead already. Because they shot that explosive barrel I was near, I'm dead already. I mean, this is brutal. It takes like 2 hits to kill me on here from these weak enemies. Because these things aren't strong enemies. These are just the very beginning of the game enemies. But yeah, I just wanted to show that, yeah, it is not easy. But yet somehow there's people out there who can speed run this. There's a video I've seen online. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm kind of interested to see how they did it. There's a speed run somebody did of this in like 1 hour and 19 minutes on this difficulty. And I'm just like, first of all, how the hell do you complete this difficulty? And second of all, how in the hell do you do it in only a little over 1 hour? That's just ridiculous. Okay, there should be one more of those things out here. Okay, well those aren't a big deal. As long as I don't get too close to them, I'm fine. Now, time to try to be serious about this. Oh yeah, you guys remember imps, right? That's what that is. Oh my god, this is horrible. Fuck. You get health when you glory kill, so I use glory kills a lot during this. Sometimes even when I don't necessarily need health. Just because it's, basically you get invulnerability while you're in a glory kill, you can't take damage. The only bad thing is that stand that locks you in one position while you're doing that. You can't move while you're doing a glory kill. So you can't take damage while you're doing a glory kill, but you also can't avoid anything while you're in a glory kill. And I'm dead. I mean, this is not an easy task. And this is the easiest fucking level in the game. And granted, I'm not doing well on this. I'm not doing as well as I could be. Probably because I'm not focusing entirely on it. Believe it or not, just talking a little bit in this, trying to make commentary on this, is making it a lot harder to do it. because it's taking focus away from this. Okay. There you are. No, isn't there like one more of them somewhere? I think there's one on the other side of that, but I can't see it right now. If I waited for a while, it might come out to where I could shoot it. Ah, there we are. If I waited for a while, the one that's back there might come out here where I could shoot it, but it's not worth waiting for it. Now, believe it or not, your pistol is actually quite useful in this difficulty at times. At least in the beginning of the game like this. And essentially this is, if you stop moving, you die. In combat, if you stop moving at all, you're dead. So you have to continually be moving. And that doesn't even work all the time. Because the fucking imps in here... I gotta praise whoever did the AI on the imps, most definitely. They did an incredible job, but... I absolutely hate them too. I mean, these imps can lob their fireballs over obstacles without even seeing where you are and get a direct hit on you. Or they can literally come around a corner. As they're rounding the corner, they can throw their fireball and hit you without even seeing you first. Plus, they're so damn agile, they can climb up walls and shit too, and yeah, it's... As I said, I gotta praise the person. They did an incredible job on it, but... Okay, checkpoint reached. That means everything here is dead. But the imps are so infuriating. So now I go around and collect anything that I didn't pick up during the fight. And the health pickups and armor pickups, they give you like absolutely nothing compared to what you get in the other difficulties with them. Did I grab the things under here? Yes, I did. And you want to get, from what I can tell so far, I want to get as many secrets as I can because I can get weapon upgrade points and stuff from that, which makes life a lot easier. So I found a secret there. Got a grenade, but I'm not going to use that right now. I need life, so I'm going to glory kill these guys. But yeah, as I said, I've gone through this level so much, I've basically got it down to a science as to what I need to do to survive, but still, things still kill me. Just because I know how to survive doesn't mean things don't happen. Shit happens and I get killed. Did I get him? Okay, I got both of them with that, I guess. That's good. Now, these shots are powerful enough if you get a headshot to kill these things in one hit, like this. But I prefer the charged one because it's got a much smaller, much less spread on where it can hit. So I got the map for the level, but I'm not going to be using that too much. Now these you use to upgrade your suit with different enhancements. Right now I want to go for environmental resistance. Decreases explosive barrel and environmental damage taken. Yes, that's what I want for the first thing there. Checkpoint reached. And the checkpoints don't mean shit in this difficulty other than you're safe for a moment. Oh yeah, I want to go down here first. Shit, didn't get him. I mean, that's just ridiculous. That thing can't even see me, and it was able to hit me directly. So as I said, I absolutely hate the person, but I gotta praise them. That is some incredible work on the imps. But they're annoying as hell. Okay, there we go. Those ones are dead. Now, I'm going to buy my first weapon upgrade up here. That's what that little thing is. You can buy weapon upgrades from it, and I'm going with explosive shot on the shotgun. It's basically a grenade. You can lob a grenade from it, and it is very effective against the enemies in here. But now I want to activate this. Each level in this game has a classic Doom level you can unlock with it, and those levers open up that classic level. Now, the moment I step in here, I get a weapon upgrade point. I'm going with bigger boom to increase the blast radius from that. Damn it. God, those things do so much fucking damage. Everything does a ton of damage in this difficulty. And they've got ridiculous accuracy in this difficulty. Are you guys step out here now, or did I kill you? I might have killed him. Damn it, I missed. I didn't kill you. Damn. I thought for sure I killed him. Got him. Now there is a bit of a risk with the glory kills that I am not too impressed with. I have... Shit, which order are they? This one first, then this one. I have fallen through the floor of the map a few times during a glory kill, and that kills you. So, doing glory kills in this difficulty kind of comes with a bit of a risk. But, if you need the health, they are quite effective. Now, Now we're going to have a bunch of enemies coming around this corner. Jesus Christ. That hit me from way over there. Hit me dead on from that far away. Like that. That's what I mean by they can round a corner and hit you before they even see you. Gotcha. Checkpoint reached. That means they're all dead here. The farthest I've got with this so far is about a quarter of the way into the third level of the game. And that's because I made a mistake, and there's one of my death markers. That's because I made a mistake and got cornered by an imp and couldn't get away. Now, come on, you fuckers. When they flash like that, they're ready for a glory kill. Oh, fuck, I didn't even see that before it was... I didn't see that till it was too late. Like that. That's crazy. That was gonna lead me and hit me while I was moving. Is that all of them here? No, one more. And you gotta be careful with those explosive shots because they damage you as well. So you can't use them when you're too close to the enemy. Come on, where are you? There's gotta be one more, right? Okay, good. Checkpoint reached. Okay, I'm safe for the moment. But not for long. Gonna get the last secret in this level. Gives me another weapon upgrade point, but I won't be using that just yet. I will save that until the second level. Now, as I was saying, during combat you have to keep moving. But in this level, there's points like this where it's actually easier for me to retreat and take them out as they come closer to me. I can kind of hold my ground a little bit. In the other levels, there's arenas where you get locked into a certain room while you're fighting them. And in those things, you have to stay moving or you die. You cannot stop moving in those. But in this, I've got the ability to kind of hold my ground here and there. Most of the combat is like that first fight I had in here. The one where I dropped down into that area and everything started spawning. Most of it's like that, where you got very little room to maneuver and basically everything wants to kill you in a very small area. Gotcha. Just about done with this level. Shit, I'm low on ammo. Good thing there's some shotgun shells down here. Okay, where are you? Oh. Yeah, sometimes the enemies seem to despawn after a bit if you're not close enough to them, which I really don't like that, but it can be handy sometimes. I try my best not to let that happen because, number one, I need all the health and armor and stuff that I can get. Plus they'll drop ammunition here and there, and I need to kill them because they drop stuff, and later on you get combat rating stuff where you earn weapon upgrade points for killing more enemies. But you don't start that until the 3rd level.
Welcome to the UAC.
But yeah, I'll go into the 2nd level and show you guys just a little bit of that because it gets worse. You'll probably get to see the part where I keep running into a lot of difficulty, and I've made it past it a couple times, but it's not too easy. It gets very close in that arena sometimes. Well, every time I've done it, it got very close.
Hello, I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Okay, yeah, we've got challenges. And they're always the same in the missions. Like, mission 2 always has, this mission's always got these 3 challenges. So, twofer, kill 2 of the possessed, that's those ones that just kind of shamble around, with 1 trigger pull from the shotgun. That's easy enough with my explosive shot. Variety is the spice of death 1. Perform 5 different glory kills on the possessed. That's pretty easy, and quite the explorer. Find 3 secrets. Again, pretty easy if you can survive to the point where you can get the 3rd secret.
Main power offline. All entrances not operational.
Now I'll get a little closer, and there we go. Oops.
Main power offline. All entrances not operational.
So yeah, I'm not going into the story of this right now because I will do that when I do play this. Because again, I do intend to play this on the channel.
Main power offline. All entrances not operational.
Okay. Now I'll have to wait till the lower part to get the next one of those. Now we gotta turn the power on.
tower online.
I believe in honesty, especially now. And what will be your final
blah, blah, blah.
moments in this world?
Story stuff.
All the rumors.
There's one of the secrets.
The hell portal.
I will probably have to come back for that armor in a little while.
True.
Got the auto
My
map.
sisters and brothers be thankful. I believe in you, especially now. And what will be your final moments in this world?
There we go. Got that one. Now, I've got 3 upgrade points. I'm going to buy the speedy recovery so that I can use my explosive shot more often.
My sisters and brothers be thankful.
Doesn't take it as long to recharge now.
Alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us.
Now this one's going to jump down here. Now we've got another imp that's going to come up from down there, or he'll stay down there.
Especially now.
Now this part, this is sad. Where it says killed by world, that means these people fell down there. They didn't get up here like you need to for this thing. They missed the jump. That would piss me off so much, to miss a jump like that and get killed because I wasn't able to make it because of something I did stupid. Well, not necessarily stupid, but because I couldn't. Not necessarily couldn't, but I wasn't able to at the time. Because I have had a few times where I died because of a mistake I made, and that's not fun. Now, we get our first actual little arena in here. We've got one of the possessed soldiers, the ones that shoot at you, that will come over from over there. And he'll probably end up hitting me somehow. Those things suck. Those will take you out fast. And it looks like I did take a hit from it. So I'm going to be going back to grab some armor and a couple of health pickups that I left behind before I actually activate this room. The reason I'm standing so close to the door is because if I go farther in, the door locks behind me. And then I'm stuck in there and I can't get back out to go and get the armor and health that I need.
I believe in honesty, especially now.
That should give me... Okay, it doesn't give me full, that's right. And the other difficulties, that would have filled me up to the full 50. Let's grab those shotgun shells. Now I believe I left some health things up here. Yep. And then that armor in here. And then I'll go in there and I'll take on that arena. And hopefully I will survive it. There we go. Full armor. And, well, it's not much armor. That gives you an extra hit, pretty much.
Alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us.
That is basically an extra hit you can take from having full armor.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
That didn't go how it was supposed to. But it might make the next part of the fight easier because now I've got that explosive barrel over there I can use. That grenade I threw was supposed to kill the imp that came over that, and then I usually use the explosive barrel to take out the soldier as he's coming across, as he's coming over. Because he starts from like up there and he comes down this way, and I can take him out with that barrel usually. Damn it. Yeah, those things aren't exactly intelligent. They're basically just mindless drones. Okay, let's get the next enemies to come on out. Or maybe not. Okay, yeah, I got that thing's attention at least, so now I can kill that and that will draw them out. Damn it. That was my mistake there. Damn, I am sucking today. There we go. Got through that fight. Now the next big fight that we've got, or not the next fight, but the one after is the one that I almost always die in. I'm just gonna go until I either beat that fight or die in it. I'll go until that fight. Or if I die sooner, I guess I won't go to that fight, but I intend to get to that fight, and whether I beat it or die in it, I will be ending this there. Here we get the chainsaw, which is helpful when you're running low on ammo because you can use it to kill enemies and they give you ammo then.
Are you ready to move up? To take on new
This would
challenges?
refill my
To
health if
become
I
more than
needed
you
health
ever
to,
dreamed you could
if I
be?
needed any
Talk
health.
to your supervisor to see if you meet the requirements for this year's Soul Harvest.
That was a close call. I almost took a hit from that guy.
Is counting on us.
Because even those things, the weakest enemies, do large amounts of damage.
Here at the UAC, we take pride in nurturing a growing workforce. Each year, we harvest only the
I
best.
knew you were in there.
Are you ready to move up? To take on new challenges? To become more than you ever dreamed you could be? Talk to your supervisor to see if you meet the requirements for this year's Soul Harvest.
Okay. Looks like I got them.
The UAC. The world is counting on us. How committed are you?
Damn it. I didn't time that right. If you time that right, you can cause these things to spawn in and get killed by that thing that's coming through. Because if that hits you, it kills you, but if it hits them, it kills them as well. Those things, they will kill you if you get hit by them. As will that. If you don't get in there, it kills you. I died to that one time on just because I've got a campaign I'm doing on just nightmare difficulty. And I died to that in that one once. because I didn't time that right.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
Now I'm going into this with only about half armor, which is not good. But this is the fight that I usually die on.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
That makes me laugh. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. So that means there's a safe level of demonic presence in this game, in this place. Although that does make sense, but I'm not going to get into that because that's story stuff and that's not what I'm here for. Now you'd think you would want explosive barrels in here, and some people it may be better for them, but for me, I tend to get killed by them. I'll leave the two that are over there. But yeah, this is the part I usually end up getting killed in lately. Although the last few times I have been able to get past it. Some ammo. Thank you. Damn it. I should be taking that hit. Fuck. Should be all of them, right? Or is there another?
Demonic presence eliminated.
Yeah.
Lockdown disengaged.
Oh yeah, there's one of my death markers, killed by possessed soldier. The one from over here is gone, but I had one here. Should be another one around here somewhere from me as well. Maybe not. But yeah, it may not look like it's that hard, but it is very difficult. But as I said, I was going to go until that fight, so that's it for now. You can look forward to seeing this on the channel. Well, if you would look forward to it, but I know I'm looking forward to playing it on the channel, but that won't be until the other Dooms are done. So that's it for this. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.